This is the John Bontrager pregame show, and I'm standing here in the Hall of Excellence with Coach Eric Moore. In just a few hours, Coach, we're going to be traveling to the east side for what now has become an annual event with Warren Central and the regional championship. And, Coach, I guess that's probably a good credit to the MIC conference. And when you look at only 8 teams still standing, 4 of them are from the MIC, and only one non-conference opponent has beaten the MIC team in the tournament this year. So a lot to be excited about.
Yeah, shows for a great conference and a little bit of the reason some of our records are the way they are. But, yes, it's become an annual event to go to Warren Central to play a playoff game, but really not going to complain because we're just really glad we're in the playoffs still and still fighting for a chance to win the state title. And obviously tonight's going to be a big step for either team to win the state title, as well as Carmel and Ben Davis, you know. So very proud to represent our team and represent our community and go over and play what seems like is the 20th playoff game at Warren Central. I can already hear the music they play before their game. It's like we've been there 1,000 times, which is good. There's going to be a lot of change about this game, though. This is nothing like the first game we played over there, and we actually did a really good job for the most part in the first game of the season, losing, you know, an All-American running back a week before the season started, and having so many sophomores playing, and a new quarterback, and a young defense. Since then, the defense is really gelled and grown up. Got some injuries, but really grown up and really playing at the top level. Really proud of them and Coach Daniels and all the defensive coaches for what they've done this year. And we got a little bit of depth built in there. Offensively, we're a light year different than we were the third week of August or whatever. Our sophomore running backs are now, some of them are gone, you know, some of them are injured. But now they've got a lot of work under their belt, so they're ready to go. Daniel Weems has become as good a back as any in the state of Indiana, and it's a credit to him. Sort of threw him in the frying pan this year, and man, after that Carmel game, he could carry the ball 35 times. I knew we had a man on our team. The offensive line has really gelled and gotten better, and we got some depth there now. We got a lot of injuries there, but we got guys that are coming in. Our quarterback, Taven Jackson's playing much better sound football and is really thinking the game. Our receivers have been great all year long. What we lack in talent, we just ooze with confidence and savvy and playability. Then we've added, Brandon Wheat. He didn't play in this game. He wasn't really a part of the game. And Jalen Goins has had a solid year doing what he does. And you never know who might try it on that field tonight for the Trojans.
I know this. We're really excited about what's about to come. You mentioned our growth throughout the season. Warren Central came in, obviously coming off a great year that they had, being the state champion last year, and they also had a new quarterback taking snaps that we didn't think was going to be the quarterback to start that game. So they've obviously progressed throughout the season as well and played some pretty good football recently.
Yeah, they have. Like all our schools, it seems like we've had some really interesting transfers this year. Come in, come out. Some in, some out. So that's just part of life, I guess, in this millennium of football. I guess we got to deal with what we got to deal with. It's like the portal transfer in college, I guess. But with that being said, the one thing that no one realizes is we will not be on a bus for 2 hours and 45 minutes in 100-degree weather. We'll be on a nice regular bus ride, and it's going to be back to the schedule pace, and I'm just looking forward to it. We got our beautiful white uniforms on. We're going to look good. We're going to feel good, and we're going to know that we are the better football team.
You think about this week, and certainly not that these past weeks we haven't been excited, but every game we've played in the tournament thus far, it seems like the team's energy level's gone up another notch, if not 2, and you feel it this week just seeing the kids coming in from practice, and they're excited about tonight.
Well, it's been a tough week because practice was 11 degrees one day and 18 degrees the other. So, yeah, they've had a great energy. I can't believe how they've handled all the cold weather, but I'm really proud of them. Real excited about tonight, and I'm sure they are too. But this is about winning a football game and getting to the Final Four.
One quick calling question coming in from Angie Sodrell, and parent from the past, but she wanted to know, how many times have we lost to Warren in the regional?
We have never been beaten by Warren Central in the regional championship, only the semifinals. So we are 2-0, Angie, and we're ready to roll.
All right, Coach. Listen, the bell's coming. Students are going to be coming through this hallway here. We want to wish you luck for tonight's game. Get over to the east side. We'll be waiting for you. Can't wait.
Come to the east side. It's the beast from the east, the king versus the kings from the south. Go Trojans, win the regional.